Everyone expected Tesla's new Model Y Standard to be the budget Tesla, right? Around $30,000, super affordable, maybe the Model Y, Model Q, or the Tesla Mini that everyone's been talking about. Instead, we got $40,000, no fancy headlights, no rear screen, and slower charging speeds. And people online are losing their ever-loving mind, saying Tesla has lost it. But here's the thing. I don't think this was ever meant to be a cheap Tesla. When you zoom out at what Tesla's actually building long-term, that $40,000 price tag starts to make more sense. So today, we're connecting the dots. Why Tesla didn't go cheaper, how this standard trim fits into their bigger plan, and why this isn't about cars anymore. It's about software, AI, and building an ecosystem. The Model Y was the best-selling car in the world in 2023. Not just the best-selling EV, the best-selling car, period. So if you already have the best-selling platform on the planet, why start from scratch? You don't. You remix what's actually working. That's what the standard trim is. Same body, same tech brain, same range, just stripped off extra stuff most people don't even need. Inside EV broke it down. Fewer speakers, no rear display, slower DC charging, no lane centering. Minor things, but huge differences when it comes to production costs. Tesla saves money, keeps the factory humming, and keeps margins healthy, and gives people a cheaper way into the ecosystem. Remember all the hype around the $25,000 Tesla, the so-called Model 2 or Model Q or Tesla Model Mini? Well, Reuters reported Tesla scrapped that plan in 2024 to focus on robotaxi and autonomy instead. Elon denied it at the time, but look what's happening now. Tesla's rolling out limited robotaxi tests in Austin, Texas.
Tesla's first robotaxis are officially on the road.
First Tesla robotaxi ride.
Elon Musk's company launching its long-awaited self-driving taxi service in Austin, Texas, offering rides to a select group. The cost, a flat rate of $4.20 per ride.
Expanding their AI like Grok and Dojo programs to train their AIs. So maybe that cheap car didn't die. Maybe it evolved. Tesla figured out they don't win on selling the cheapest car. They win by selling the car that keeps making money after you buy it. Here's where it clicked for me. Tesla dropped their full self-driving to $99 a month. Yeah, $99 a month. You heard that right. That's not random. That's their new business model. Every Tesla on the road is basically a platform waiting to unlock features. Traffic-aware autopilot, enhanced autopilot, full self-driving supervised. Those are all just subscription tiers. It's kind of like Netflix or Disney Plus, where the basic subscription includes ads. If you pay a little bit more, then you don't have ads anymore. If millions of Teslas pay even $50 a month on average, that's billions in recurring revenue. Software margins crush hardware margins. So this $40,000 Model Y Standard, it's just Tesla's way of getting more hardware on the road. Hardware that's ready to subscribe later. So here's the wild part. In Tesla's future, most owners won't even drive their cars. They'll operate them. You'll park at work, send your car out into the rideshare service, and it comes back having made you money. Now, if a passenger has an issue, they don't call you, they call Tesla support because a car belongs to a network now. And that support that they're calling, well, it's paid by you through a subscription service. Tesla wrote this down in their plans years ago in their Master Plan Part 2, or DOS, however you want to say that. And they said your car works for you when you're not using it. The Model Y Standard is the on-ramp into that future. So why not just make it $30,000 and just call it a day? Because they'd blow up their margins. A brand new cheap model means new supply chains, new tooling, new crash tests, and all that stuff costs a lot of money in billions of dollars. Instead, they use what's already working. Keep the same platform, tweak a few parts here and there, and protect their margins until the software revenue catches up. That's the trade-off. keep the hardware stable, then let autonomy and subscriptions do the heavy lifting later. When those go mainstream, the subscription money dwarfs whatever Tesla gave up on the sticker price. And this doesn't stop with cars. Tesla's Optimus robot follows the same formula. Sell the hardware and make money on the updates that come later. Need the robot to fold laundry or stock shelves? You need the robot to serve popcorn at a movie theater? That's also a software upgrade that you may have to do later. Similar to base autopilot, enhanced autopilot, and FSD, every iteration is a little less refined the lower you go, and a little more refined the higher you go on the subscription service. Are you seeing a pattern now? Autonomous cars, robots, batteries, and AI, it's all one closed loop system. Everything feeds everything else. And that $40,000 Model Y standard, that's the affordable entry ticket into Tesla's ecosystem. Here's how I see it. Tesla's not chasing cheap. They're chasing control. Control of the hardware, the software, the data, and every dollar that flows after the sale. Once you're inside that ecosystem, you're paying for features, updates, maybe even robot services, and you'll do it happily because the car keeps getting better. The software keeps getting better. The robotics, the AI, all of it keeps improving with time, and we keep feeding it. So no. The Tesla Model Y isn't a downgrade. It's a setup for Tesla's next decade. So what do you think? Is this a smart strategy or an overpriced downgrade? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you want me to break down the real cost of ownership, charging differences next, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment down below and let me know. I appreciate you watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.